a video on this fruit that I got for free from Lidl. So Lidl are doing the spin to win thing at the moment. So go into the shop, spend a bit of money, and on the app you get this little spinny thing that you press. It goes around and it gives you free fruit. Is it free fruit and vegetables? No, it's just free fruit at the moment. Yeah. So I've had bananas and I made banana cake and lemons and all different kind of things. I ended up with 2 lots of apples. And what am I going to do with them? And I was like, I have to do something with them. Like, they were free. I'm going to do something with them. So I was thinking, I normally make cordial from all the bits of leftovers from the catering. So like if there's some grapes left over, if there's some insides of some, sorry, I've just got something on the back of the stove that just needs a little bit of attention. So it's like oranges or like lemons that I've just needed the zest from. Same with the oranges, if I just need the zest, I end up with the inside. So I just kind of squeeze it all into a container, freeze it, and then when I've got a container full, I strain it and I turn it into cordial. And I was kind of thinking, well, what I'll do is I'll just puree these down and then squeeze the juice out of them. And I was kind of thinking, I don't know if I really kind of want to do that. And I kind of thought, is there an easier way to do it? So what we're going to do is we're going to freeze them and then we're going to defrost them and see what happens. So when we freeze fruits and vegetables, the freezing process breaks down the cell walls and releases the water from them. So, which is kind of quite a bad from one point of view, but good from another. So it means that you can extract excess juice, excess water from fruits and vegetables by freezing, which is kind of useful if you're wanting to get rid of some water and not particularly want to cook something. But I was kind of thinking, well, what happens when we freeze apples like in this state? Will they kind of, the freezing process destroy them and then we can just easily squeeze them rather than having to puree them down, chop them up, puree them down, squeeze all the juice out of them and then kind of freeze it? Will the freezing process kind of speed that process up and make it a lot easier to squeeze the juice out of them? And then we'll just use the juice in the homemade cordial. Or I might just drink it. Or I might turn it into cider. Or I might turn it into apple cider vinegar. But anyway, we're going to freeze them and then we'll see what they're like once they are defrosted from being frozen. Yeah. Right, so these are frozen solid. We will defrost them and we'll see what happens. Well, I'm going to put them in a container because in case they burst and dribble the juice everywhere. They have defrosted. Not really. Soft. They kind of gone soft. Let's not leaked out all the juice. I suppose we really have to kind of like freeze them to do that. Let's cut into one. We have a knife. Let's see what's happened. No, I see they've gone brown. Not to worry. Oh, we'll still squeeze. Oh, we'll still juice them. So that's a bit of a shame, isn't it? That's a bit of a shame. It's not going to make my life easier, but I suppose we're just doing that might do. So I've got some other fruit. It's only going to get turned into juice, so it's only doesn't taste bad, does it? Oops. How can I miss my mouth? No, it still tastes okay. It's a bit like when they're juiced. So, it didn't work. I've had a few things recently that didn't work. But not to worry. Not to worry. So, not a success.